Are you looking to trade and get a new truck to tow your RV? And if you are, I want to talk to you today about the big lie. Welcome back to another video from Destinations A to Z. I want to talk to you today about the big lie. The future of trucks and cars, as it stands right now, everybody's looking toward electric. That being the case, right now, number one and first and foremost, we don't have the infrastructure across the US to even support it. California, for crying out loud, actually told everyone that had an electric vehicle currently one day, told them, do not charge your vehicle between 5 p.m. and midnight on one night due to overloading the power grid. Now let that settle in. Right now, electric cars, even in California, only number in the single-digit percents, maybe 2 or 3%. But that being the case, what would it be if they were 60%, 70%? When are you going to charge your car? You can't. But I didn't come here to talk about the infrastructure. I came here to talk about truck and to bring you what the big three are trying to put off on you and try to sell you a truck. And yes, I'm talking about the Ford F-150 Lightning, the Chevrolet Silverado, the GMC Hummer, the Rivian, and yes, soon to be the Tesla Cybertruck. All of these. They tell you how much horsepower they got per the batteries, and it's instant horsepower, and they tell you how fast it is 0 to 60. They tell you how fast it is top speed, and they tell you how much it can tow. But what they don't tell you up front is how long can it tow it for. So today I want to talk to you about that. One of my YouTube friends that I subscribe to right here, Tyler Hoovey, actually purchased a Lightning. It's the base model, paid almost $100,000 for it. So he goes and picks up a vehicle less than 40 miles from his house. So round trip 80 miles. I'm going to let you watch a few seconds of this video right here, but I implore you to go watch the entire video, and I'm going to put a link in the description below so that way you can watch it yourself. Take it, Tyler.
That's almost 90 miles of range in 30 miles? Are you serious? That's nuts! What a joke!
Welcome to Hoovey's Garage, the dumbest automotive channel in all of YouTube, and this is my new 2023 Ford F-150 Lightning electric pickup truck, and it is towing my new 1930.
I'm gonna stop it right here. Can you believe that? It jerked it down over half, and that thing did not weigh hardly anything. Now I want to talk to you about actually towing an RV. More specifically, the Ford Lightning, a 3,100 pound RV that was only 17 foot long. That's a super small, that's tiny. That's no slides, that's no nothing. That's a super tiny overnight travel trailer. All these are tag along. The maximum range on a 260 mile battery jerked it way down to only 115 miles total towing it. Now stop and think about that. Just an overnight travel trailer, you would have to drive it 115 miles and you're dead. How many places do you think you're going to find in 115 miles to tow an electric truck these days? None. Maybe one, if you're lucky. A 5,200 pound RV, 28 foot long, 100 miles. It drops it even more. And then finally, one that's actually a standard size, 7,200 pound, 33 foot tag along RV, all of 90 miles before you ran out of juice, before you couldn't drive any further. Then next thing is where you're going to go to. Now you've got to have not only your truck towed in, but now the RV as well. How many people usually travel 90 miles or less to go camping? Not many. There's a few places you can do that, but most everyone, if you're going camping at a long distance, 3 or 4 hours away, okay, now you've got to charge up not once, but twice, but 3 times before you even get there. What would normally with a standard gas, standard ICE engine, internal combustion engine, would take you 3, maybe 4 hours tops. Now you're looking at 12 to 16 hours, even more. It's unbelievable. So that's what I wanted to bring you. Let's talk about the charging. On 110 volts, to charge up a Lightning pickup from 22%. How long do you think it's going to take you? If you guessed 5 days, you guessed correctly. Now stop and think about that. So if you're going somewhere for a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and you plug that truck in to go from 22%, which you're going to be less than 22% time you get there, you're looking at 5 days to charge back up. 240 volts, if the campground will let you plug in. If 240 volts, 14 hours of charging. How long do you think it's going to take till campgrounds start charging extra for electric vehicles? It's only a matter of time. So instead of the $30, $40 a night, you're going to be paying $60, $80, $100, and if it costs $100 a night now, then it's going to go up to about $150, $200 a night, all because you have an electric truck. They already do it with golf carts, charge you $5 a day, and some places even $10 a day if you have your own golf cart. So that way they cover the charges. Now stop and think about the trucks. All that is a big electric golf cart. So now they're going to start charging you even more. The Hummer, if you go to charge that up on 110 volts, you got it. 4 days. Not 5, it's 4. 240 volts, if you guess 24 hours, then you would be correct. Now stop and think about that one. A Hummer's 24 hours to charge it up. Guys, I know we've got to change in going forward, but the electric times is not here, and people are rushing out to get these things. They are going to be traded in so quick because they do not deliver, or, no pun intended, but do not haul or tow what they say. They do pull it very effortlessly. You can't even tell it's even back there. But the problem is running low on the juice and having to go charge. So if you stop and think, if you go on an 8-hour trip and in 8 hours, you have to stop and charge up at least 7 times to get there in most cases. 7 times, and if you use one of the fast chargers, you're looking at probably 30 minutes each time. So guess how much more time you just added on to your trip. And that's if you can find one. And then being able to pull in, towing an RV, oh my God. I'm telling you, it's just astronomical. So my best advice to you right now is to stay away from the electric vehicles. Still yet get your ICE engine or diesel engine to tow your RV with. But that's what I wanted to talk about, the big lie. It's just unbelievable. That being the case, remember, don't forget to comment below. Don't forget to like. Guys, I will see you on the next one.